Hello everyone, this is Daniel Myles. Today I'm going to read a poem from Eileen Myles. This can be found in the March 9th edition, a month 9th 2020 edition of the New Yorker. And the poem will be March 3rd. However, I thought I'd just take a moment and read you the bio for Eileen Myles as is found on the Poetry Foundation website. Eileen Myles was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and was educated at the University of Massachusetts, Boston. They moved to New York City in 1974 to be a poet, and subsequently a novelist and an art journalist. They gravitated to the St. Mark's Poetry Project, where they studied with Ted Berrigan, Alice Notley, Paul Violi, and Bill Zavatsky. From 1984 to 1986, Eileen was the artistic director at St. Mark's Poetry Project. They have published 20 volumes of poetry and fiction, including Not Me, Chelsea Girls, Cool for You, and Skies in 2001. Recent books include Sorry Tree, 2007, The Importance of Being Iceland, Travel Essays and Art, 2009, and Inferno, a Poet's Novel, 2010. I Must Be Living Here Twice, New and Selected Poems, 1974 to 2014, in 2015, Afterglow, a Dog Memoir, 2017, and Evolution. Myles is the recipient of a Guggenheim Fellowship and an Andy Warhol Creative Capital Arts Writers Grant, 4 Lambda Book Awards, the Shelley Prize from the Poetry Society of America, and a Poetry Award from the Foundation for Contemporary Arts. In 2011, Myles was a featured writer on Harriet. In 2016, Myles received a Creative Capital Grant and the Clark Prize for Excellence in Art Writing. In 2019, they'll be teaching at New York University and Naropa University. They live in New York City and Marfa, Texas. So I thought I'd read you the poem. And again, can be found in the New Yorker. This is the March 9th edition. The quick exchange of emails between the former lovers creates a soft hole in the day, and the night before it snowed, but it was supposed to be larger, and everything's closed. The streets are wet. I hear and I won't step into them. One poem for today, but no, many little ones. The coffee, slightly altered, is good. My bare feet in bed ready to work. I work in the field of dreams where I have met you many times. I feel closer to you this morning and probably last night when the doorway slightly opened because of our notes was flooded with ghosts. When I was young, I liked the emptiness of my home, and now, like it or not, here is this sweet accumulation. The cameras, all that, everything I do can't touch the single statement of breeze and loss and quaint beauty, things I've had since I was a kid. The secrets of my home, I feel condemned by this chaotic museum of stuff, and yes, I desire to photograph it, the bowls you liked, the cup you touched, and me in a t-shirt that used to be special, and now I carouse in bed with myself in it. I don't know if this will ever be different, and that is the feeling of this. I feel like a tree, the invisible part of friendship, and drinking together and warning. One empty wall is the least I can do for myself. Late at night, I enjoy the brown pages of a cowboy show TV on my lap till practically dawn, interesting, written by a gambler. Oh, I have so many shows. One in Florence, one day you were taking a shower. I think I thought I loved this television because it's become the way to love. The road of becoming is a screen of belonging on it in my dream. The excellent moments the man barges in and says, "Do you ever think about film?" The poetry of accident haunts like a circus tent over my days. And that fades, and a new one. I begin to write about dying. This story ends. It begins to be part of the plot, and do I love you for your distance from it, or could I love you because you are close, or your exciting difference so smart? I love myself, the squeaky little voice that says in here, owning the void and grooving on it, voice over, you're not so bad, and then I begin to work. My dead mother is around, my lover not far, keeping you here by not calling anyone. Is that the tub in which I die? Weirdo. Woo, woo, woo. What's that, Bert? Because I don't have kids, and this is such a blessing. And again, that was March 3rd. If you like what you hear, of course, you can follow my uh, YouTube channel. Follow my YouTube channel. You can follow my Twitter feed, and of course, you can find me on Facebook. And again, thank you so very much. And that was Eileen Myles.